All right, remote learners, you just saw a picture of my Crocs. Here's what I need you to do. Okay, drop a like on this video for the bravery I showed by showing you my Crocs, and that's a pretty brave thing to do. Secondly, I want you to comment down below on whether or not you own a pair of Crocs. Okay? Now on to remote learning tip number 2. The first day's tip yesterday was don't take shortcuts. Tip number 2 today is, believe it or not, don't take shortcuts. It's just that important, okay? I know what it's like when you're in school and you see that the teacher's not paying attention. Your immediate thought as a student is, I'm gonna take a shortcut. And I know that to be true because, believe it or not, once upon a time, I was also a student, okay? And I remember in middle school, we were doing the mile run. And a bunch of my friends and I, we figured out that if we took off running as fast as we could and then took a wrong turn, took a shortcut, basically, that we could sprint down this back alleyway and jump a fence, and then we could walk the rest of the way and we'd get like a 6-minute mile time. And we figured out that if we sprinted fast enough, the PE teacher wouldn't see us because the PE teacher would be coming behind everybody and on their bike. They always were on the last person. And so we figured out that we could take a shortcut and get a great mile time and we didn't have to run the whole way. Well, the next time we were going to go do the mile run, we all planned to do the same thing again. And I think the PE teacher was on to us. And so he rode the opposite way. And we saw him coming from a distance. He did the course kind of backwards that time. And so then we just started scrambling through people's yards, jumping fences. And we actually got lost in this neighborhood by our school. And our mile time was like almost 20 minutes. And we somehow didn't get in trouble, but I think the PE teacher knew what was going on and just kind of let our 20-minute mile time be our punishment. So once again, do not take shortcuts. The problem is with remote learning, you're doing it, and many times remotely, you're doing it by yourself, not around a teacher. And so don't let your mind go in the direction of, well, I'm by myself, what can I cut out, okay? Your teachers are gonna assign things that they think are helpful to you. And so you want to make sure you do every step, every lesson. You're not using Google Translate. You're not plagiarizing. You are actually going through each individual lesson, each individual activity, because that's what's going to help you in the long run learn. And that's what's going to help you do well in this course. Okay, so do not take shortcuts. And remember, I think I just said shortcuts, okay? And remember, comment down below if you own a pair of Crocs. Either yes, I own Crocs, or no, I don't own Crocs. That's important, okay? I want to know.